Hi there. I'm so excited that you're here. I really cannot wait to introduce you to the E2E Leadership Collective platform. If you're watching this, it tells me something important about you. One, you're intentional about how you lead and not just how hard you work. And maybe it's even that you want to be more intentional and stop working as hard. That's why I created the E2E Leadership Collective for women who are already doing well, but they're just carrying too much all by themselves. Like you're probably the decision maker, you're probably the fixer, you're probably the system. And while I'm quite certain you're capable, success starts to feel a little bit fragile. You start asking yourself questions like, can I do it all? Is this enough for me? Or where can I get more time back? And I know I've asked those questions myself over and over again. So as a founding member, what will you receive? Like, what's in this for me, Kimberly? One, I'm going to get you clear on your priorities and your decision frameworks. So you'll know exactly what to focus on each week and how to move the forward financially, not just busy. A way that you can say, this is what I've done and this is where I'm moving forward. There's even going to be a scorecard so you can actually score yourself and hold yourself accountability within the group on how you're doing. Number two, simple systems that are going to help you protect things like your income, your time, your energy, so that you understand growth does not depend on being on all the time. I know for myself as a leader, a lot of the times I felt like the light switch that was turned on and was never turned off. And so I want to teach you and coach you through that. Third, the leadership is actually scalable, that you can delegate stuff, you can hold standards and expectation and not be the bottleneck in your business or even in your life. Because I feel like sometimes we tend to take it all on and say, I can do it faster, I can move forward. I'm not sure if anybody else is like that. I know I am. And lastly, you'll be in the room of other women just like you who get it. We'll have honest conversations about money, about leadership, about capacity, about how we as women and as moms and as leaders can grow, not even just in business, but also how we grow internally, because we know that that's the biggest way that we'll see our businesses grows. So as a founding member, you're also helping shape this space. And this is the biggest part for me from the ground up. And you're getting that at the founder rate price, right? And that is locked in for life. You'll be helping me build it with your input, with watching how you're succeeding, with you'll be giving me input on a regular basis on that, or I'll be watching how it goes. So I'm incredibly excited about what we will be building here, not just new, but something that is needed. I think it's a space for women. I know for myself, this is a space that I've always desired to be in around other people who can lift me up. So if you're ready to grow and you want to feel more sturdy and that leadership feels intentional and that success does not have to cost you everything else, I want you to go ahead and say yes and go ahead and hit the link that is attached for you to go ahead and get started with us in the Leadership Collective. If you have further questions or you want to ask more things, let me know. Shoot me an email, shoot me a text, and I'm happy to have a deeper conversation on this because I'm quite certain this is going to be one of the best and biggest space over this next year for your growth, for my growth, and for the ladies around us. All right, I'll see you soon.